Taoiseach, some of our best and brightest brains gathered outside the Dáil within the last hour to demand a living wage. Earlier in the year, through engagement with Minister Simon Harris, PhD students had their income increased to $25,000 a year for full-time work, but that only impacts on 30% of the total student, PhD student population. The rest of them are Crees trying to live in this country. So they're out there to demand a living wage for all PhD students. Without them, we would not have developments in engineering, in science, in climate change, in medicine, which is absolutely needed to make this world a better place for all to live. Could we recognise their value by paying them a decent living wage, by moving in the direction of other EU countries and recognising them as employees, and finally by reforming their visa status so that their visa status allows them to live here for the duration of the research and not having a costly annual reapplication?
Yeah, I actually would be sympathetic. I've been a long-standing commitment to research, and in terms of the PhDs are the lifeblood of our research capacity, particularly in science and engineering and technology more generally, but across the board. I don't want to make a differentiation. So I know that the Minister for Higher Education did announce an independent national review of state supports for PhD researchers. He appointed Dr. Andrea Johnson, David Cagney as co-chairs. They submitted their first report last May, and a series of recommendations were made, including one to increase the stipend level with an optimum target of $25,000, subject to the availability of funding. I think we have to remain competitive with other countries in respect of our treatment of PhDs, and I would support improving the overall remuneration for them.
Thank you.